Hello, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do some mediumship. I've said my prayers, I've had my meditation, my guide's here, and we're just going to go for it. If you can take a message or whatever, put it in the comments below, or just contact me directly if you don't feel like going public with it or whatever. I don't mind. I really don't mind, but it's nice to have acknowledgement of some of the messages. So if you like this type of video, thumbs up and let me know. I'm sorry I haven't done so many of these in the last couple of months, but my health hasn't been good, and mediumship can be quite draining physically and energetically. So here we go. Thank you, White Storm. He's quite smiley today, which is good. But he can look quite stony faced at times. I'm not going to say it's a resting bitch face, but you know what I mean. Some people can just look, and sometimes he presents himself, oh, he's just done it, he's just gone back to being like that. No, we're fine. He's quite severe looking until he smiles or shows emotion as such on his face. He's a wonderful guide. I'm very, very grateful for him. So let's see who he lets through and what we get today. The first name I'm getting is a connection to the name either McCoy or McCloy, and that's just it's almost congratulations or well done. I don't know if it's a birthday coming up, or maybe someone's discovered something that is very positive. That has links to the name Elizabeth or Liz, and maybe Susan, and maybe a Kate or Catherine in the background as well. But it's a very congratulations. Thank you. Also have James coming through. And I think the message might be for a James, but he could be James too, but he's actually saying, I thought he was saying dad, but now I think it's da. So this is a message for a James from da or dad. Again, I think it could be round about a birthday time or a celebration or even a passing time for this man, or someone in family. You want to give any more? He's showing me a very old-fashioned push bike, like a bicycle. But it's very old, kind of black, heavy thing. Might have even had a place for a basket on the front. I don't know if this man used it to get to his work, or it was a family bike, but it does look pretty old-fashioned, maybe from the 50s or 60s even. But he's shown me a memory of this bike was important in family and maybe well associated with him. He says there's a Richard name afar as well, maybe someone living at a distance to the family. I don't know if that's maybe someone that's emigrated or a part of a family that are not close by. And he's met up with Jean or Jeannie and very happy with that. That could be maybe his mum or a sister, I'm not quite sure. But the key is this big, almost like wrought iron looking bicycle. I've got a woman who's giving, her actual name is Teresa, and she liked a little sherry at time coming up in the year ahead, in the weeks ahead, like maybe Christmas and New Year, she had a wee sherry. She's connected with a Mary and a Joan, named Joan or June, and we'll be toasting you all at Christmas. I think she might have connections to the Wishaw area of Lanarkshire in Scotland. And also I think a house that she lived in might have been right by a railway track because I'm hearing the noise of trains going by. I've also got a tortoise, and for some reason I'm hearing the name Dobbin, or Dobie or Dobbin. There seems to be a tortoise that's passed, or a family pet that's passed that's connected to a tortoise, and I'm hearing either, I thought initially it was Dobbin, but it could be Dobie. But all's well with that animal that's passed. I love it when animals come through. It's wonderful. Thank you. I'm not sure. This is a hard name. It sounds like Petifer. I'm sorry. It may be a name from another country that I'm just not getting properly. Petifer. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that is, if it's a name or if it's a thing. But I know that there's a lady that's passing that word on. If any of you know what this could be, or if I'm even saying it wrongly or hearing it wrongly, Petifer. And this woman is saying, always believe in angels. The angels are there. I'd love to hear if anybody knows anything connected to that word or name. Excuse me. This is another common. This is a common name compared to the one that I've just said, which obviously isn't. It's a John. He's coming through for a family of 5. I think it might have been 5 brothers and sisters. He was also connected to a family called Kennedy. And I'm seeing a badge that looks like it's like almost a Salvation Army badge, but it might not be Salvation Army. It's just like it's got a shield on it with writing or 2 stripes down across the way, but I'm not seeing enough of it. I've also got a man called Moses, but it's not the Moses. It's a man that was called after Moses, but he was known as Moses. Connected with the continent, the European continent. Oh no, sorry. I take that back. It's connected with the continent. I put European in. It could be American continent, could be African continent. Sorry. This is what you have to watch with mediumship, that you don't add on your own bits, because I was thinking, what's the continent nearest me? Europe. So it's a continental name, whatever that continent may be. And although Moses doesn't appear to be European, I do believe that there is maybe Scots or Irish blood in that line. There's connections to the family, to his family, to New York. That's an interesting one. I've got a younger man. Now he's wearing a kind of orange, kind of red and yellow kind of sports shirt. It's like a football shirt. It's kind of a maroon and orange. That could be a football shirt or an American football shirt. I think he passed maybe between the ages of 16 and 24. And I think he maybe choked or suffocated in some way. he's not giving me great detail on that. I think it might have been quite sudden, and he needs his family to know that he's okay. He's quite happy in spirit. There also could be links to someone called Kilsyth or the town of Kilsyth. Excuse me, that's North Lanarkshire, I believe. He's connected with a lovely lady called Mary, and I believe his mum's still here and grieves for him. But he says he's fine. He's fine. He's met up with an old Tommy, and that might be a family grandfather or uncle, and he's fine. There's a woman called Catherine coming through, who says there's been a new baby born in family, and she's so thrilled. And don't worry that she never saw the baby. She met the baby before the baby come down. I think it might be a wee girl, but she's just saying baby. So I think she must have gone before someone fell pregnant, and is letting you know that she saw the baby before you did, the baby's soul. This woman seemed to like reading a lot. She's shown that put on glasses and reading books or papers, and it might well be that if she'd been here she would be reading to the wee one as she got older. And I keep getting the name Roy through, but I don't know if the Roy's in spirit or the Roy's here. I've got Father Roy, Dad Roy. I'm going to say that I think maybe the Roy's here, and this is his dad, who might have been quite a quiet man with his feelings and family, but now he wants his son to know that he cared for him so much, even if he couldn't show it a lot of the time, and that he's proud of him, and he would give a lot just for one more kind of go. So I don't know if, you know, there was play fighting or they had a wee go at one another. That's the way he's saying it. And maybe it's like another go at life or go with the family. But that's Father and Roy. And I'm going to give one more and then stop so that I can still maybe do other things. They're flowing really well today, which is lovely. A few wee messages. One for Joyce saying, Joyce saying she's fully settled in family. Sorry, she's fully settled in spirit with family. She knows you'll miss her at Christmas, but just have fun with the kids because that's what she would want. And wear some sparkle. It's like she's almost telling, I think her daughter, like, where's your bling, where's your sparkle? You need to get that back a bit. But she'll be around, particularly in the festive season. That's Joyce to her daughter here. Have fun with family, because that's what she would be doing. And with that, I'll thank my guides, thank the spirits, and hopefully see you next time. Many blessings. Give me a thumbs up if you like this sort of video. If you do, I will keep doing them. It's just that they have to be of the moment when I feel that I can do it. Many blessings now. Bye.